Oh, I swear the last time I looked at the clock, it said 10:22. Crazy. All right, but I'm here. That's what counts, right? All right. Oh, I forgot to scan that. Oh well. Okay, open my show. Let's get people tagged. Welcome in, everybody. We are doing Czech glass beads today. I do have a few new Czech glass. Not as much as I had hoped, but I do have a little bit of new stuff, so that will be good. Hi, neighborhood. Brinley's first day. She had a good day, except for she did not get a turn on the big yellow slide, and so she didn't like that. But that was the worst part of her day. So, oh, sorry, I'm trying to do some tagging. I know it's awful. And then she was doing well this morning, and she fell while we were waiting to go in, and then that kind of just spiraled her down, unfortunately. But she'll be all right. She had a few tears this morning. She's just really like attached to my husband right now, and so she was sad to let him go, but she's okay. She was doing okay when I left, so that was good. She'll be all right. Hopefully the rest of the day goes well. Okay. Yeah, it's an adjustment. She told me today that kindergarten felt too long. She wants to come home like she did at preschool. She's like, that was better. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like when you get used to it, it'll start feeling not as long. So she'll be good. Okay, tagging. If you want to be tagged when I go live, that's what I'm doing now. Let me know. I can add you to my list. If you're getting tagged too much from me, let me know and I will take you off my list. There we go. This list is getting kind of long. I'm going to have to figure out the listing thing so we don't have to do this every day. All right. There we go. And then we're going to do checklist. Today is my last show of the week. So if you guys have an open basket with me, please please check out before you leave today. That would help me out a ton. Just bookkeeping and inventory management and flow and all that jazz. That would be awesome. All right. Son, you here? I think I saw you pop in. I'm going to do some large whole melons. I don't have a ton, but I have a few. Yay! Let's just get these going. All right. So these are 8mm melons. These have a 3mm sized hole. Son wants these because she wants to run them on a ball chain, and I thought that was such a cute idea. So these are $5 a strand. There's 20 beads on there. I have two of these. This one is a ladybug red and orange blend with a copper wash, one for Son. This one is $6 for 20 beads, 8mm melon with that big hole. If you guys like the colors of these but don't want to deal with the big hole, string them with like a small seed bead and then that hole will stabilize. Those are $6 and it is a violet. It says it has a gold luster. I don't know if I believe that so much, but it has a bronze wash, so it's kind of a dark bluey purple with a bronze, and those are $6. One for sun. We got a lot of melons today. Ooh, these are pretty. I have 3 strands of these. Happy Friday, Kim. How are you? $6 a strand. This is a clear glass with a silver AB finish and a gold wash. This one's kind of cool because that gold wash does go inside of those large holes. So some of them almost look like they're gold lined as well. That's very cool. $6 for those. Hi, JD. Hello, hello. I'm not always here on a Friday. Special treat today. Another 8mm melon with a 3mm hole. This one is boysenberry with a golden luster and a pink wash. So it has kind of a red stripe. That metallic pink wash is in the inside of those holes again. That one is $6 for 20 beads. Like that. And then, sorry, that's shaking. I can't get my chair to go up. There we go. Okay. I only have one of these. This one is $5 for 20 beads. It's another blended glass, sapphire and sky blue transparent glass with a gold wash. And that one is $5 for 20. The red for the raspberry. Yes. So I'll put that one back in my box and give you that one. Does that sound good? Is that right? You're welcome. I have that one. And this one I only have one more of. This one is also $5. This is a periwinkle with a metallic beige wash. 8mm melon with a 3mm hole. Sun, you get that? All right, so that's 8mm with a large hole. That's it. Okay, yeah, that's it for 8mm. This blue for Kim K. And then I'm going to do large hole 6mm melons. So I have quite a few more colors in the 6mm. The 6mm large hole melons have a 2mm sized hole. So still really nice if you wanted to string onto like leather. Depending on the size of your ball chain, it would fit on there. If you had like a 1.5mm ball chain, kind of teeny tiny, it might fit on a 2mm, but it's gonna start getting a little snug. All right, right out of the gate here. Here we go. You get 25 beads on a strand, and these are $4. It's a dark blue green with a gold finish and a bronze wash. There's that 2mm size hole. So that one's a little more usable across the board. $4 for that. 25 beads. One for sun. It's a pretty color. The text is blue-green, but it reads really green. This one is also $4 for 25 beads. This one is a teal and amber and artichoke green transparent blended glass. Yeah, it's like almost a forest green. Yeah, it's really nice. And then this one also has a copper wash on it. And that one is also $4 for 25 beads. I know, I just placed my grocery order. That does sound good. One for Kim K. How are you doing today, Pickle? This one I think is a newer blend. I may have only shown it like once or twice. This is a $4 strand, 6 millimeter melon with that 2 millimeter hole. Medium sky blue and a blue green blended glass with a bronze wash. Um, it looks a little copper, like copper to me. Also, it's an opaque glass blended with a transparent glass, which gives it this really cool effect. And there's that hole there for you. $4 a strand on those 25 beads. Love that mix so much. One for pickle. Let's start your basket for today. All right. This one is let's see, what are they calling it? Avocado. I love avocados too. $4, 25 beads, 6 millimeter melon with the 2 millimeter sized hole. Avocado green with this gold kind of flecked finish. I like to call it a gold Picasso finish. $4 a strand on those. Great color. It's like a bright fall color. That sounds a little contradictive too, but bright fall. And then I also have this one. This is also avocado. So same color glass. And this one has an AB finish. And that AB finish covers most of the bead. That's really cool. $4 a strand on those as well. This matches this 8 millimeter actually. Ladybug red and orange blended glass with a copper wash. These are $3 for 25 beads. 6 millimeter melon, 2 millimeter sized hole. Super great fall combo. I love this blend too because it's really subtle. It's not like a dramatic blended glass, but it's subtle and pretty. One of those for sun. The 8 millimeter is the one you put back, son, just so you know. If you need a matchy matchy. All right, this one, same glass. It's calling it ruby red and orange. I think it's the same glass, but it has a matte finish, copper wash, and AB finish. So a little bit different dynamic. Yeah, no problem. You know where to get it when you need it, or if you do, you might not. Look at that AB finish on there. So cool. All right, those are $4 a strand. Red, orange, matte finish, AB finish, copper wash. They're very cool. Beautiful blue, $4. Emberly's Treasures with the raid. Thank you so much. You guys, if you're not following Chloe of Emberly's Treasures, do yourself a favor and follow her. She's a great resource to get your Czech class in the evenings because she does more evening shows than I do. And she's so sweet, and you will have a great time in her shows. So follow her. Did you have a good show? This one is sapphire with a pink blue luster. I don't see a ton of pink. Definitely a luster there. $4 a strand. 2 millimeter sized hole on those. One for pickle. What else was I going to say? Oh, no, you're good. I didn't even see it until you said something. Oh, I love it. I love it. If you guys are just joining, we are doing Czech glass today. That's what I was going to say. And I do a bundle show. So if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I'll start your basket when you're ready to check out. Let me know, and I'll add everything up for one checkout total for you. Oh, neighborhood. I love that. Good, good, good. That's always my goal. I want everybody to love everything all the time. I know it's not like totally, realistic. I get that. That is my goal. I know these reds are amazing. I love them. This is a thing too. Czech glass reds are going to outdo China reds every time. Every time. Oh, okay. Let me get you checked out. I'll put that one down and we'll get you checked out, neighborhood. Right, Chloe? Every time. I think the Chinese are doing, they're learning, but they're still quite a ways off from replicating Czech glass colors. Slide those over for a minute. We have 1, 2, 3 at 2, 1 at 5, 1 at 6, and then your strand at 5. Yeah, same with pink. Absolutely. Yeah, Chinese can't they can't do pink at all. So 22 for you, neighborhood. Yeah, the closest Chinese pink comes, they do like the peachy pink, and then they do like a painted coating over the top. And they can get a cool color, but the quality is not great. Czech pink is amazing. 22. Yep, I agree. That's the depth. You're 100% right. It's the depth of color there. Sorry. Slow whatnot. Okay, I think we're good. Is it running? It's running. There we go. It's running. Thank you so much, neighborhood. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me again. Have a wonderful weekend. So good. Okay. Melons. Okay, this one is an excellent neutral. This one is, they're saying white, but it's kind of ivory toned. Where are my trays? Here's a tray. So my tray is a good white. So you can see that it's a little off white. But it has this really cool brown wash on it. And so it's really neutral. And I love that. Those are $4 for 25 beads. Got one for Sun. And then we have this guy. Also $4, 25 beads, 6mm melon with a 2mm sized hole. This is, it's actually a crystal, a matte crystal, but they're calling it white again, and I can show you. It is closer to a good white, but you do get light coming through there because it technically is a transparent glass. It has an etched finish and an AB finish on it. Those are $4 for 25 beads. Ooh, these are cool. I think I bought these when my Czech glass lady was here because I saw them in person and was like, I have to buy those. They're so pretty. These are $3 for 25 beads, 6mm melon with that 2mm sized hole. Transparent gray glass with an AB finish and a silver wash. It's more of a vitriol finish. It's like that vibrant AB finish. Gorgeous. I've got one for Sun. Isn't that a cool color? Amazing. And we got another red orange. $4 for 25 beads. Burnt orange with an etched finish and a copper wash. Really good fall color there. Also, I love this because it's a lot more textured with that etched finish than even like this matte finished one is down here. And definitely more textured than the shiny one. $4, 25 beads. Make sure we get that in there. Okay. Red blend, no AB. This one right here for you, Kim. You got it. Kim K. The AB totally changes the vibe. It's so crazy. When I worked in a bead store, when my boss would order Swarovski crystal, she would always say, if you don't have it plain but have AB, I'll take AB instead. Which drove me crazy because it's so different. White frosty one right there for Eva Hart. How are you doing today, Eva Hart? Yeah. What are you selling? Let us know. What time's your show? I know the prep. The prep. These are $4, 25 beads, 6 millimeter melon with a large hole, violet with a gold luster, and a bronze wash. Oh, so this is really actually similar to this one. Oh, yeah, those match really nice. This one has more of that gold luster, though, the 6 millimeter. $4 for 6 millimeter. Yes, these also have the 2 millimeter sized hole. I have a bunch that we are going to look at today also without the 2 millimeter sized hole that has more of a standard size hole. But I had a request for the large holes, so we're doing that. We're doing those first. Crystals, 4 p.m. Woohoo! You guys go bookmark and follow Eva Hart. Oh, I love this. This one is gorgeous. $4, 25 beads. 6 millimeter melon with a large hole. It's a thistle purple with a metallic brown wash. But look at that glass. I think it's actually a silk style glass, which is when they mix clear transparent glass with it, and it gives it this really cool, almost chatoyant look, but it's amazing. One for sun. I don't have any owls. There are 2 Czech glass owls that I have come across, and one is a custom mold from one of my vendors, and so she's the only one who can sell them, and she's had to actually change vendors and redesign her molds, and it's a whole thing. So she doesn't have any owls anymore, and then the other one is actually hard to come by, but I don't think it's as cute, so I probably won't stock the other one, but I'm hoping my one vendor does get them soon. Yeah, send me a picture if you have them, and if it's the same one I'm thinking of, maybe I'll explore it a little more, and if it's not one I've seen, then I will do some hunting. I love to find new things. These are $3, another good fall one. Yellow gold with a brown wash. 6 millimeter melon, 2 millimeter sized hole. Yeah, no worries, no rush. I'm always searching for Czech glass beads. $3, 25 beads on those. It's like, I'm obsessed. You guys, I even had a dream last night that instead of having my beads shipped overseas, like to me, I went there to go get them. And then there were all these hiccups, and I dream about beads. Oh, I love them. All right, this one is really pretty. This matches your 8 millimeter sun that I only had one of. It's a periwinkle with a metallic beige wash, kind of almost a matte finish on there, not quite. $4 for 25 beads. 6 millimeter with the 2 millimeter sized hole. I'm gonna just layer those the best we can. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh my gosh, I bet that's worse. At least bead dreams are usually happy. $4 for 25 beads. Periwinkle. It's almost like a baby blue, sky blue with that gold Picasso finish on there. $4 for 25 beads. These are pretty. I like these. Okay, so unless I find them somewhere else, which is always possible, it looks like. Oh, thank you so much, 84. I am obsessed. This is my last one of these. These are $4, and it's like a dark sapphire, matte finished, and a brown wash. 6 millimeter melon, 2 millimeter sized hole. 25 beads for $4. I do like that. That is pretty. And same with this one. I think this is my last one. $4, 25 beads, beige with a rainbow AB finish, and a metallic beige wash of a heart. You have that one. All right, so these are all the large hole. 8mm at the top, obviously not as many. 6mm at the bottom here. They did well. Lila loved it. She got in the car and I was like, "How was your day?" And she was like, "Great. We didn't learn anything." And I was like, "Well, I don't think that should make it a great day, but okay." And then Brinley, she had a good day, but she said her day was good and bad. And I said, "Well, what made it bad?" And she said that she didn't get a turn on the big yellow slide. And I said, "I'm sorry." So, oh well. Hopefully she gets a turn today. Oh no, Madison, that's awful. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna pick these up. You guys are done looking at these large whole melons. You can always backtrack if something starts sticking in your mind, like I should have bought that. Just let me know. I do have pearls, Madison, but I'm not gonna do pearls today because I have all check glass pulled for today. My next stone show, I definitely can do pearls. I think that should be next week. Did I schedule next week? I did. Okay. So let's see. Next Thursday. No, I didn't schedule a stone show. I'll schedule one and I'll send you the link when I get it scheduled. Sorry about that. I have actually messaged me because I took photos of all my pearls for somebody, and so I have them all in photos, so I could send you pictures of everything I have, and we can make an order that way for you. That would work. Then you don't have to wait till I have a stone show. Sure. I'm sorry that happened. Oh my gosh. I love those avocado greens. Oh, so pretty. And a couple of blues. Yeah, just message me. Otherwise, I will forget. If you message me, that works as my reminder. Okay. And then 8mm melons. We have those 4 colors left. There we go. Okay. So those are the ones with the large holes. I know I have 6mm melons somewhere with a regular hole. I wonder where I put them. There they are. Okay. Let me grab them. Another raid. Posh Fab Beads and Jewelry. Thank you so much for the raid. Another great seller you guys can go bookmark and follow. Appreciate you so much. We are doing a bundle show, so if there's something you want, you just let me know in the chat by saying me or 1 or 2 or however many you need. When you're ready to leave, let me know and I'll add everything up for one checkout total for you. Thank you, my friend. I hope your show was wonderful as well. All right, and these 6mm melons, these are regular sized holes here. So you can see they are smaller than that 2mm sized hole. What was I going to say about these? 6mm melons. Okay, these are new. That's what I was going to say. I have 3 new colors, so we're going to start there with the new ones. This is $4, 25 beads on a strand, opaque olivine with a copper wash. Kind of similar to that avocado color. Beautiful. Great fall color, especially with that copper. It's kind of a dark copper on there. Same green, but with a gold wash, $4 for 25 beads. You guys know me, I can't decide, so I get them both. Which one should I have? Both. That's how it works in my brain. We got with the gold and the copper on those. This one's really cool. 6 millimeter melon. We're back into standard sized holes here. An orange blend with a light blue wash. These are $4 for 25 beads. 6 millimeter melon. One of those for Diane and one for Jane. Beautiful. All right, these got a lot of these too. Okay. Looks like I have 2 strands of these left. This is $3 for 25 beads. Transparent aqua green with a silver wash. Love that color. 2 strands left, $3 a strand. This one is $5 a strand. This is a matte crystal and light blue blend with a fuchsia wash. So you get some variants of colors and shading in there. This one's so pretty, and it's always so tricky to show up on the screen. Hey, Essential, how are you? Good morning. Happy Friday. This one is also $5, 25 beads. I have 2 strands, and this is a semi-transparent teal with a purple bronze finish. So the purple bronze shows up really well, but let's see if we get it under my light. Can you guys see that more teal color? Anyway, really cool one. One of those for Diane. And then I have one more. All right. These come from a different vendor who does not strand my beads, so they are in bags. Figure you're going to cut them apart anyway. I'm not going to spend this time to string them. They had a good day. They had a good day overall, so that was good. It helped my mama heart. These are $4 for 25 beads. 6 millimeter melon. Again, standard size hole on these. This is kind of a lavender. It's like a mottled finish on there. So you get some darker areas, some lighter areas, and then it has like gold wash on there. 25 beads for $4. I know. I knew they would do a good. I knew they would have a good day, but you know how it is when you're leaving your kid. Oh, good. I just got a picture again. Oh, she's all smiles today. Good. She fell on her way into school this morning, and so that kind of put a damper on her. So cute. Okay. She's sitting with her buddy from preschool again, so that's good. Oh, you cried for like a week. Oh, oh, yeah. She's usually super independent. Like I always joke that she could have her own apartment and survive just fine. So it's been a little funny that she's been a little weepy and clingy, but it's a big change. So, hey, Nancy. Oh, wait, I'm reading the wrong chat. Nancy's not here. That's funny. Okay, essentially, you want a bag of these. These are really pretty. This is kind of a mottled orchid color with a gold wash. Hi, Wild Fern. You're totally fine. It's fine. Right? I know you got one going to kindy. Yesterday, I was like, I have to do a show because I have to distract my mind. Ugh. Today is easier than yesterday for me. It's a transition for sure because you're like, my baby's not a baby anymore. Like they're at school, and we do all day kindergarten here, so all day. Light pink with a gold wash again, kind of that mottled pink color. $4 for 25 beads. It's so weird just being the only one here. One of these for essentially. Next week's a trial week. Half day that she gets to try it out. Yeah, that's good. A trial. That's good. Get familiar with it. Brinley was excited because her sister's been going there for a few years. So she was like, yes, I finally get to go where my sister goes every day. But then the reality of like being gone all day, I think, mixed it in. I know. No, totally. I cried when I dropped her off at preschool too. So it totally. And that was like 2 days a week for 3 hours at a time. It wasn't even that much. $4 for 25 beads. An apple green with a gold wash. 6mm melon. It's totally acceptable. They're our babies. This one is a green turquoise with the gold wash. Again, kind of that mottled finish. $4 for 25 beads. 6mm melon. Ugh. I know, right? It's totally tugs at your heart both ways. Got one of those for you, Pickles. I was fortunate enough. I stayed home with my kids, and mostly because daycare was going to cost the same as my paycheck, so we just decided to have me stay home. And I don't know. I don't know how women do it. It's very, very hard. Very hard. This one's a transparent clear glass with a Picasso finish and a light blue wash. $4 for 25 beads. It's so expensive. I mean, it should be. They're taking care of kids. I get it, but it makes it very hard to balance that out. 2 weeks left to take care. Yeah. My older one, because we would drive by the daycares and they all have playgrounds. When she was younger, she used to be mad at me for not being at work. Like, Mom, can you go work so I can go there? No, sorry. All right. Those are the bagged ones. I have 2 strands left of this. This one's $3. 6mm melon, regular sized hole on these. Sea green with a brown wash. This one also has a matte finish. I know. She just liked playgrounds. This one is bronze. This is really pretty. It's a matte finish again. $3 for 25 beads. I have 3 or 4 of these left. Great metallic color. I have one of these left. This is $3. It's a black with a bronze finish and a turquoise wash. $3 for that one. Last one. Depending on time, we could do forget-me-nots. I have a million of them. So yeah, let's see if we can try and squeeze them in. Yes, I haven't done them in a long time because they overwhelm me because I have so many. But yes, I do have them. They're good. They're so good. I need to do them. Black with an antique silver wash. These are $4 for 25 beads, 6 millimeter melon. What did I miss? I did get pickle on the melon. So I think I'm good. Thank you, thank you. This one, this is so cool. This is a very cool color. They're calling it indigo. It screams very vibrant blue to me. Matte finish with a brown wash. Yes, so good, right? These are $3 for 25 beads. I have 3 strands. Oops. $3, 25 beads. This one reminds me of almonds. It is a tan with a brown wash. $3, 25 beads on that one. 6 millimeter melon. I love this one. This one's really dark. It's black, black with a Picasso finish and a red wash. So it is subtly not just black. So I love that. $3, 25 beads. Yes, it's so vibrant, isn't it? One of those for Diane. Oh, we're swinging this way. I have 2 of these. Thank you, Wildfern. I have 2 of these. These are $3 for 25 beads. Purple pansy is what they call it. But looks like it's a black and purple blended glass with a bright purple wash. One for 84, and then I have 1 more of those. Oh, look what snuck in here. I thought this might happen. All right, this one is with a large hole. So this one does have the 2 millimeter sized hole there. $3 for 25 beads. Purple pansy with a purple wash. Again, it's like a purple blend, clear and purple blend with a purple wash. One of those for pickle. Super bright, vibrant. Love that. I'm going to stick it just over there since it has that big hole. And that's going to get moved to the other box. This one is so great. Medium pink with a gold luster, but look at that. There's like pink banding in there. So it's like pink with pink. $4 for 25 beads. This one has the regular sized standard size hole. 6 millimeter melon. One of those for JD. And one for Kim K. Ooh, look what I have. Okay. This matches, we did sunflowers and dahlias the other day in this finish. These are $4 for 25 beads. Yellow with a Picasso finish and a turquoise wash. I love this combo. I just think it's so pretty. So those are $4, 25 beads, 6 millimeter melon. Try and keep things on the screen if I can. We're gonna go this way. Gorgeous. These are gorgeous. $5, 25 beads. Pacific blue and baby blue blended glass with an AB finish and a volcano wash. Oh, I love them. I love them. That's why they're $5 though. 25 beads, $5, 6 millimeter melon, one for Diane. I love when they put that volcano wash on everything. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I've got a couple here that I only have 1 available of. Wait, that's not true. The bags just fell out. Just kidding. I got lots of these. Okay. Another really good one. This one is a transparent ruby red. I'm going to show you under my light because it's a dark ruby red. Get that red showing through there. And then this one has a Picasso finish. It's almost like a silver Picasso finish though. $4, 25 beads for that. Love it. Love it. Love it. Very dark. Dark and regal. This one is a bright red. They actually call it red coral with a bronze wash. $3 for 25 beads. It is a little lighter than like a true red, so I think the red coral is actually a good name. $3 for that one. 6mm melon. $5 for this one. It is beautiful. Metallic bronze with a turquoise wash. One of those for 84. See all that shine in there? So pretty. And then the last one, this one I do only have one of. This is a matte brown with a copper wash. The copper wash is pretty faint, but you do see it in some of those melon grooves. And that one is $3. And that's my last of that one. I like to call it like a matte metallic chocolate brown. Really pretty. All right, melons, done. If there's any of those you want to see closer or see again, let me know. We got our new ones up at the top there. All right. Purple, blue ones, fifth one down. On the side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Was it one of these? Sorry, I grabbed it. From the top. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. The top. Like you said, the top. You got it. You can have one of those. Forever heart. All right. All right, so we have those. They're so cute. We got those. Big hole one that snuck in here. Put it in the other box. Got these. And then our bags. Those are cool. I had another new bag of melons. Let's see. We did them the other day. Here we go. And just in case you missed them, yellow and blue. Okay. Oh, the blended one? That one, JD? Yes. Isn't that cool? You're welcome. Thank you. All right, this one I did show the other day. I'm going to put it in here since it's got all my melons. This one is an orange, like a mottled orange with a gold wash, and that one is $4 for 25 beads. One of those for Jane. Beautiful. All right. This box is not big enough. I just gotta cram them in there. It'll be fine. It's fine. All right. These are new. I only have one color. Actually, Kathy had sent me a photo and said, if you ever find these, I want them. And I found them, so I ordered a bunch. Kathy got what she asked for, so don't worry about taking from her. These were really cool. It's a 12 millimeter table cut. They're calling that a bottle cap. Tangerine opal. So blended, we have blended glass here. Um, some opaque and transparent. These are $10 a strand. Because of that table cut, always runs more. There are 10 beads on a strand. 84, you want one of those? They also have a Picasso finish on them, which the cool thing about the table cut is they put the Picasso finish on and then they table cut, so it reveals the glass, and it's really cool. 84. Was that for these 84 and not for the melon, right? All right. These are beautiful. They're very cool. Nice request, Kathy. I like it. All right, and then these are kind of random and just ones that I liked, so I bought them. How about that? These are $5 a strand. You get 8 beads, and this is an 18 by 7 millimeter spindle bead. It is a black glass with a teal Picasso. One of those for 84 and one for Kathy. One for crafts. Just a fun little shape, and I love the color. All right. Should we do forget-me-nots? Let's head into forget-me-not land. It's a thing. Okay, so most of these strands, I have them not all the colors. I have most of the colors on a board because that is how many I have. I have to zoom out. Hello, come on, zoom out. There we go. Make sure they're in there. Okay. Let me go get my boxes for those. Most of these are $4 a strand. There's 50 beads on every strand. They are a 5 millimeter forget-me-not spacer. Check glass. As we always say, but wait, there's more. Those barely fit. Okay. These I am a little more organized with, thankfully. Okay, so $4 a strand. This one is a matte pearlized charcoal, 50 beads. I'm going to kind of power through, so you'll have the reminders down here, and I'm just going to try and go in order here. This one is jet black, $3, 50 beads. Hiding down here, we have metallic lagoon. Yeah, they're really good for spacers. Let me grab some and I can show you them loose and not all strung up. Those are $4. No, not currently. Did you see my last round of new ones that were like a lot of transparents, I think? When I get to them, I'll show you. They're not on the board because they're newer than the board. But I'll let you know. Crafts. Oh. So yeah, when they're off, whoops, sorry, I fell into my chair. When they're off the strands, this is what they look like. Just a little spacer. So when you string them, they're fun. They're fun to stack because they kind of stagger and interlock when they stack. And then, sorry, I picked a bent head pin to show you, which was a mistake because my kids think it's funny to bend the head pins. So if you just like string it that way, they're really cute little accents for sure. So 2 black for Kathy. Yes, jet. All right, we stopped on the lagoon. Next one is hematite, so it's more gray. It doesn't have as much blue in it as the lagoon does. Those are $3 for 50. Whatever color that was. It's down here. Okay. And that's my last one. So I'm going to cut that off my board for you. I have a heart. Thought it might be. Metal gold. No, I need to reorder and get the gold back in stock. The metallics I am pretty low on, if not out of. So I think I have silver in the metallics, but I don't have the gold or the copper right now. Sure. Sorry I don't have them. I'll get them. I'll get them back again. I just have to get enough going to place an order, make it worthwhile. These are $4 a strand. These are so similar. The one on the left is a jet black with a matte vitriol finish. This is a crystal with the matte vitriol finish. So the only difference is the color of glass that's underneath this finish that basically coats the whole thing. But the jet one does appear a touch darker. So crystal for Ferns and Fable. The right one, which is the jet one for Diane. They are different though, aren't they? But sometimes I have to show them right next to each other because they're so similar. This one is $4. And this one is crystal glass with a silver rainbow finish. $4 for 50. Oh, right, because I get my right and left mixed up. Sorry. I have to think harder about that. I'm sorry. I'll swap that. The lighter one for you. Thank you for telling me. Why is that so hard? You would think right and left, right? Yes, I have down here at the bottom, clear and then clear AB right next to it. I got you swapped out, Diane. Sorry about that. This one is a $4 strand, and it's a matte chrome. So nice, dark, not quite black, matte chrome. And I'm just going in order across here. So if that helps you keep track of where I am and what's coming up. $4. This one is a matte pearlized gray. Grace for that one. And then the next one is aluminum is what they call it. And it's kind of like a matte silver. These are $3 for 50 beads for the silver. One for Grace. Two for Joy. This one is $4. 50 beads, sorry. Matte pearlized rose. It's a really nice pink. $4 for that one. Yeah, most of these are gonna be $4. There's a few exceptions that are 3. Where's that one falling in there? Okay. Let's see. Matte pearlized pink mauve, $4 for 50. Almost getting into like a lilac or an orchid color. I have 2 of these left. This one is $4. And it is a mottled rose with a gold luster. So you have kind of that speckled color there. Really pretty one for essentially. And then I have one more. Grace. There we go. Gotta cut it off my board for you. But it's yours. Okay. Next up is this one, $4, Red Nebula. So it's a red glass, and then it kind of has like this blue AB on it, or like a blue luster maybe. $4, 50 beads. One for Grace. $4 for 50. Matte pearlized raspberry. Matte pearlized tomato. $4. So we're like right here where all these 3 look so similar. One of these, oh, the raspberry for Diane. So not the tomato. Yes. With the nebula. No, it's all right. There's that one. $4 on that. The left, yeah, it's this one right here. And there it is a little closer. I know. If you have an iPhone, you should be able to like zoom in with your phone at the board, and that might help. But it's just the angle of light too. Can be a little deceptive. This one is a matte pearlized strawberry. So 1, 2, 3. The last of these matte pearlized ones here. That one is $4 for 50. This one is an opaque coral with a gold wash, $4 for 50. Again, kind of a coral red, has a little hint of orange to it. One of those for Grace. And one for Wild Fern. This one is $4, and it is a matte pearlized terracotta color. Starting to get into some of those orangey tones, especially the darker oranges. $4 for that one. Grace. And Diane for terracotta. $4 for 50. Matte pearlized cocoa. It's kind of a like cocoa powder color. 50 on a strand for $4. $4 for 50. I like this one. It's a matte pearlized beige. Really neutral. Let me show you against I think that's a better than my hand. Really neutral on this one. So great staple to have around. That one is $4. One for Grace. Now this one my vendor calls copper, but it's like a red copper. It's very very dark for a copper in my opinion. They do stock one that's better and I just am out of it. But this one's $3. 50 beads. 2 of those for Grace. All right, I have 2 of these left. These are $4 for 50 and it's a matte pearlized bright orange. Good Halloween color. Grace for 2 of them. So I am out, Joy. I will get that restocked though. Give her one? Okay. Thank you so much. Now you each get one. Love it. This one is really pretty too. It's different than that vibrant. A strand of the copper for Fern and Fable. Absolutely. Gotcha. This one is a matte pearlized creamsicle. Nice soft orange there. Pastel orange. $4. One for Joy. This one I have lots of strands, so we'll be good on this one. Not quite as vibrant, but it's still really nice. Oh, and then this is one that I was surprised about how much I liked it. And it's this $4 strand, matte pearlized peach. But it blends really well with any of those peachy pink tones that we get in the glass. So I've been really liking that one. $4 for 50. Matte pearlized ivory, so not a white. And those are $4 for 50 as well. Again, good neutral, especially when you don't need a white. 2 for Grace. Here's our 2 yellows. This is, you can see they're very similar down here, but this is the first one. This one is a matte pearlized mustard, $4. One for Grace. And we're right here on the last one, $4. And this one is a matte pearlized sunflower. So really close, but different. 2 of the sunflower for Grace. Okay, so this one, matte pearlized olivine, a mustard for Kathy. This is my last one of the olivine down here. Oh, okay, and then I'll check this. Grace for the green. Mustard for Kathy. Let me trim that. That one I'm going to restock too, so it's a good one. 2 silvers back and get a peach and a pink mauve. Yes. Silvers back. And these 2 for you instead. For Joy. You're welcome. I don't have the mustard. Okay. I was just backtracking. Okay, I think I'm good there. Caught up. Oh, and here, look at me lying. I have 2 more of this olivine. Matte pearlized olivine. I have 2 more, $4. It was just in a funny spot. Hi, Karen. How are you? Good morning. Ooh, barely morning. 2 more minutes for morning for me. But you're on the other coast. So you're on the coast. So it's still morning for a while. 1 for Joy. Hi, Moon Tribe. Hi, Nancy. Hello, hello. All right. So I do have 1 more of this olivine. I am. I'm doing well. Doing well. Been a lot of emotions the last couple of days. Kids going back to school already, but I'm good. They're good. I'm good. $4 for 50 matte pearlized pastel green. We've had a lot of jets fly over today. I mean, we're right by the Air Force Base, so that's not totally uncommon, but I feel like it's been more than normal. Here's another 2 that I'm going to show side by side. These are so close. I thought they messed my order up or that I ordered wrong, but they are different. And the consensus has been keep them both. Keep ordering both. All right, so the one on the left is a matte pearlized emerald, and the one on the right is a matte pearlized jungle green. Left, right. $4 a strand on either of those colors. This emerald one actually blends really well with any of like a lot of like the turquoise colored glass. It's not really emerald. It definitely has a little more blue in it than I would call emerald, but the left one, the emerald for Grace. So very, very similar, but different. Heading on into the blues, $4 a strand. Blue with a Picasso and a luster. These are $4 for 50. It's like a smoky gray blue, really good blue neutral, if that's a thing. Blue neutral. 1 for Fern and Fable, 1 for Diane and Eva Hart. Next week, I should have elephants that match this. I'm excited. Can't go wrong with elephants. I was hoping to have them done today, but it didn't happen. Matte pearlized robin's egg blue, $4. A sweet gray. Oh, there you go. It is a sweet gray. Enterococcus. You guys type big words just so I say them and mess them up. Just kidding. $4. Oh, these blues, again, they're all so similar, but they are different from each other. So we're just gonna go through them one by one. Okay, good. $4 for 50 deep ocean blue, matte pearlized deep ocean blue. Some of the stone strand names mess me up. Matte pearlized aqua. Darkest, probably the one I just showed. None of them are like a dark blue. Maybe, or this one's a sapphire. Most navy. The sapphire one is like in the same color range, but it's like a lighter version of the navy. I don't think I have a navy. Oh, well, let me keep going because I have a couple others that might be good, and we can come back to these if none of the others that are not on my board don't work for you. How's that sound? Matte pearlized aqua. See, these mixing me up. Okay, they're so close. This one is very, very similar to the aqua. Little bit more country blue. Matte pearlized denim blue. There we go. Yeah, like a denim blue. $4 for that one. Denim. One of those for Grace. This one is matte pearlized blue. I couldn't come up with any other blue names, so it's just blue. And it is. It's a little bit of a lighter blue. Obviously not as dark as like the sapphire, but it's blue. $4 for that one. Here's the sapphire. I would say, yeah, I think this one's the darkest of these down here. I do have a transparent cobalt that I'll show you. And I'm trying to remember if I have another blue in this other box. One for Fern and Fable and one for Grace. It's a great blue though. Love blue. $4. Yeah. Yeah, that sapphires is probably as close. Well, this cobalt one maybe. I'll show you. Opaque periwinkle with gold, $4. Fern and Fable. $4. Matte pearlized pastel blue. Almost like a periwinkle on that one as well. $4. Purples. $4 for this one. This is a plum with a luster. Purple plum with luster. $4 for 50. Grace for the plum. Matte pearlized lavender, $4. This one would probably be the closest to cranberry. But I do have a couple. I have like a true red coming up and something else. That's why I have them all, Karen. That's why I have them all. Because I can't pick. It's a problem. Oh, good. No, I have more of these. I don't have to cut that one off. $4. This one is a mottled gray luster. Carries a little bit hint of like a purpley pink tone. $4 for that one. Grace. I have 2 left in this pearlized white. Oh, the last purple, the lavender purple for Eva Hart. That's okay, Grace. Yep, perfect. Got you. All right, this one I have 2 left. This is a white, matte pearlized white. One for Grace and one for Eva Hart. I gotta cut this off. I'll get more, Kathy. I think this order is coming sooner than I had planned. And luckily, this vendor actually they come straight from the Czech Republic and he's fast. Like I usually get it within less than 2 weeks, which is crazy. All my other Czech glass factories take several weeks. All right. Matte Crystal AB, $4. Matte Crystal AB. One for Fern and Fable. 2 for Grace. 6 and 10, bottom row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those two, Joy? Yeah, Karen, and if you want to claim, I'm happy to hold it until you're back or ready for it to be shipped. I can do that too. I don't mind that. I'm not worried about that. Especially like you guys come to all of my shows. Like I'm not worried about you skipping out. Totally fine. This one is crystal AB. So clear glass AB finish on that. That one is $3. 3 for Grace, 1 for Fern and Fable. And then this one is clear crystal. No AB, no nothing, just clear. And that one is also $3. 3 for Grace. Okay, so that's everything on the board. We're not done. We're not even close to being done. Sure, no problem. The ivory next to the green one that you claimed. This one right here. Yeah, did I skip that? I might have skipped that. No, I didn't, but it's right here. It's actually not ivory. Oh, good. We got colors. It's a matte pearlized pastel green. But I could see down here next to the green how it's kind of washing it out. This one up here is more of an ivory, if you need it ivory. The other one. This one? You want this one? Sorry. Claim ivory. Okay. Got it. All right. So I'm going to slide this over oh, you're good. You're good. Just for the sake of not having a million colors on there. But if you guys want to see the board again, please let me know. Happy to pull it out anytime. All right, so these are a little different because they I hear you. These are on strands of 100 beads, so you get a lot on here. This is a transparent cobalt blue. This one's $4. This one is darker than that sapphire. This is the one I was kind of talking about. So you get 100 for $4 on that. One for Grace. That's one of the nice things about these, though, is like the price point is really nice on these. Fern and Fable. I mean, very rarely do I have a strand that's $5 or more in these spacers. So that's always nice. It's a cobalt, which sometimes people start reading on like the edge of purple. It looks blue to me. I would say cobalt is accurate. That one for crafts. This one is probably $4. Yeah, $4 for a 100 again. Transparent aquamarine. Nice light blue on that. One for crafts. You must not have seen these before, crafts. These 100 bead strands. So good, right? 100 beads on here. This is a transparent teal, and those are also $4. Of course, I love those. One for crafts. This one is an olivine green, transparent olivine, $4 for 100. Olivine. Crafts. Love this. $4. Transparent topaz. 100 beads for $4. I can check you out now. Crafts for the topaz. It's a little easier for me to check you out while I'm in the show, just on the back end of things. But if you're in a super rush and can't wait for me to count your stuff, I can bin you. Switch those over for a second. And Grace. These are 3. Those are 4. Yep, okay. Most of these are 4, but you have a few $3 ones in here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 at 4. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 3. So 111. I mean, that's a lot of beads. That's a lot of beads. Yeah, and the colors are so good. And you'll find I use these all the time. Like just a little dot of color or even stacking them is so fun. Beating it up. I love it. Beating it up. Yeah, for sure. These are so versatile. They're excellent. All right, there you go, Grace. Thank you so, so much. Appreciate you. I want to check out for Fern and Fable as well. Thank you. Is that right? Yep, check out. Okay, there you are. I missed that. Thank you, Wild Fern. My fern friends. I had to put your baskets on separate spots so I could. Oh yeah, go check out Grace's page. Absolutely. I had to keep you guys separate, so I didn't mix you up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 4. See you next time, Grace. Thank you so much. We have 1, 2, 3 at 3, and 1 and 2 at 2. So 37. There you go, Fern and Fable. Thank you so much, and thanks for asking about these. We're going to keep going with them because I got a lot. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. All right, so we got our transparent long ones. That was a good pause because those are the only ones I have that are in strands of 100. Oh, I lied. This one has 100, but this is a little different. This one is a 7mm, and they have a little curve to them, so they're not as flat. And they call it a sunny day mix, and I thought, how fun, and so I bought them. $4, $4 for those, and just clear topaz, cobalt blue, just a little mix. Got one of those for Kathy. It is so fun. Okay. $4 for 50. I have 3 of these left. This one is a transparent orange topaz with a luster. $4. So as you can see, it's more orangey than that topaz one. This one is also $4 for 50. Transparent orchid with a luster. Whoops. Really pretty color. I think these I picked up in Tucson. $4. This one's so cool. $4. Opaque turquoise with a pink wash. I have 4 of those strands left. I love it with the pink. Hey, Deborah. How you doing? Happy Friday. Friday. So nice that it's Friday. $4. Black with a Picasso finish. Black with Picasso. Okay. Got a different box. Guys, there's so many boxes. Okay, this one, I thought maybe I would have a better blue. Okay, so the darkest blue I have is going to be this cobalt one, followed by the sapphire in the matte pearlized. I have some more blues, but they're not dark. This one's really cool. They're coming. They are coming. This order takes forever, but they're coming. Potentially. Oh, no, never mind. We're closer to that. I was gonna say maybe by your pay date, but they're not gonna be quite that fast. Yeah, totally fine. I'll keep you in the loop and we can decide what you want to do. $4. This is a camel colored glass with a Picasso finish and a gold wash. So there's some gold that goes in between those little grooves there and between the petals. Really great neutral. $4 for 50 crafts. These are the ones that I was thinking maybe you haven't seen. These next few coming up. I'm not totally sure. This one, $4. This is a opaque red with a dark Picasso finish. Reads almost maroon with that finish on there. And those are $4 for 50. We have a true red, opaque red. These are $4 for 50 as well. Christmas red is a red. Really nice. $4 for 50. I have one of those for Kathy. I have a couple of pinks here. This one, another red, absolutely. I have a million of these. These colors I'm doing now, starting with that gold one, I have so many. This one is $4, and this is a pink opal with a pink wash. Really sweet pink. $4 for 50. Pink with pink. And then this one is also pink with pink, but it's actually transparent pink AB. That's what it is. Transparent pink AB. $4. Joy for the transparent. The last 2 pinks for crafts. This one, $4 for 50. Violet opal with a purple wash. Again, just in those little, in between the petals, you can see the washes. One of those for crafts. This one's pretty. Yeah, so the shape itself, if I show you here, see how it is a flower shape, so they call it a forget-me-not. But because it's like 5 by roughly 2 millimeters, it's a spacer. So yes to both. $4. This one is an opaque cornflower blue with an AB finish. That one's pretty. I like that color. This one, $4 for 50, and this is a transparent light sapphire AB. $4. One for Joy. Cornflower blue as well for Joy. Oh, not the transparent, but the cornflower. Is that right? Okay, got it. So I pulled the transparent out, and you just have the cornflower blue. All right. $4. Opaque yellow with a pink wash. Oh, such a fun combo. I love it. It's a good yellow. And I love it with that dark pink. $4 for 50. That one you can really kind of see the wash better on too, which is fun. Okay. Scooch those over here because we're not done. There's more. So many. Okay. This one, $3 for 50. Black with a silver finish. Black with silver. One for pickle. This one is also black with silver, but it's black with a lot of silver. I know, right? I have maybe 10 more colors on these. And then I think I'm going to do something that I have a few of and then wrap things up. So not too much longer. So this one's also black with silver, but it's like a heavy silver. So $3 for this one too. I have so many beads. $4, 50 beads. This is a gray with a silver rainbow and an etched finish. This is the gold version. I got one for Diane on the silver and one for 84. And then I just have one more of those. This is the same thing, but in gold. So this one is $3 for 50. Transparent clear glass with an etched finish and a gold luster. One of those for 84. Oh yeah, I got more of those. Kim S. and Eva Hart. This one is $3 for 50 beads. It's a matte metallic mix. Leans kind of brassy gold, but there are a few other colors in there. $3. One for Kim S. $4 for 50. This is an etched copper. So I think it's a clear glass again, etched in a copper finish. Hey, Candy, how are you? Hello, hello. Happy Friday. We are in Spacer Land. Spacer space. This one, $3 for 50. This is a gray with an etched and a silver finish and a gold wash. Good. Eva Hart. I got 2 of these left. This one is ivory with an AB finish. It says gold wash. I don't see gold on there. So definitely AB finish though. $4 for that one. All these cool neutrals. $5 for 50. This one is beige with a volcano finish. You can kind of see that in between the petals there, that volcano. That one is $5, so that one is a little more. Is that volcano finish? It's so good, but it costs more. This one, $4 for 50. Yellow gold with a brown wash. Just start curving them around here. This is my last one of these. This is $4. Dusty rose with a copper finish, $4. Last one. Yeah, this matte metallic. Eva Hart, I got the pink one for you. Yes, let me show you that. That one for Candy. Oh, up top. This one. Yeah, this one's like a 7mm. So it's bigger and it's not flat. Yeah, you want one of those? You can have one. And then the yellow gold again for 84. It has that brown wash on it. $84 for that one. All right. This is my last one of these. Yeah, no problem. $4. This is a ruby red with an etched finish, a gold luster, and a metallic pink wash. So it reads almost like a raspberry red. $4. Last one. Got purple. Purple pansy with a purple wash. We had a melon earlier that matched this exactly. This is so good. Vibrant purple. $4 for 50. Purple. The cranberry. It's a little tougher, isn't it? Because there's not a lot of colors a lot of beads that reach that color. This one is awesome. This one is a watermelon color with orange and an etched and a metallic finish. $4 for 50. This one's really fun. Summery. Pinks and oranges it goes great with. I just got that too, the invite for that, and I think you can just like buy cool emojis and stuff with it. But I'm still figuring it out. I feel like it's too much for my brain to handle. So I probably won't do anything with it on my personal side. But I don't know. This one is a pale gray with a luster. This one is $3 for 50. And this is the last one of all the forget-me-nots. Fire up a chat, change your text color. There you go. All right. Woo! Anybody want to see any of those again? Closer, you need the board back out. Let me know. Oh, is it like a TikTok thing? I'm not on TikTok, so I don't know. My brain is at capacity. Like I'm watching a show, and that's like what I can handle. Yeah, I would maybe change my font colors. That's fun. Any of the blacks on the board have a blue hue? No, they're pretty well. Oh, let me actually. Now that you say that, this lagoon one, it's metallic, but it does lean blue in this box. Yes. Let me show you this one again. Now that you say that, this one might not be a bad one for like a navy attempt. That one's $4. Yes. Do you want one of those? Bring out the other tray. I love it. Got one of those for you, Diane. Yeah, that one probably, I forgot about that one. That one's probably the closest. And you can see, if I show it closer here, how it is more blue than like the hematite one or the black one that it's next to. The light off-white. This one right here, son. On this tray or under my board. Under, okay. That one? Yes. Yep, that one is like a ivory AB. I think, was that my last one? I think that was my last. Oh, no, I have two. You got one? Well, because I was doing this for all of them. And it is a lot to get them all laid out and sorted. And this is overwhelming anyway. And without the board, it was so much. So, but I do need to restock some colors and probably redo the board, update it a little bit. Any more in the larger size? No, that's the only one they stocked. Was that the transparent pink? Yes. I don't know. I have my one vendor. Do you guys remember we had that wide bellflower? It was like 12 millimeters wide, and it was so pretty. I just got a restock of the one color I can get. She said she's gonna get more, and I'm really, really, really hoping that that's soon. Because man, I think that would be perfect. Organizing is a chore. It is. So my girls are at school all day now. So I was thinking maybe on my like Facebook I should do lots of before and afters because I'm determined to get all of these boxes organized and priced and ready, and things are everywhere right now. It's crazy. Okay, let's do one more thing. What should we do? Oh, I want to do these. Okay. This is the last thing I want to do today. And then I will be back next week as well, apparently with a lot of Czech class again next week. Because I thought I put a stone show in there and I didn't. Yes. I love that, Kim. That's so true. That is so true. All right. So I have a few of those I need to reorder. I want to do this box. There's not a ton in here, but this is a shape I don't show terribly often. And it's such a fun shape. Very unique. But I think these are really great. And it's the squiggle teardrop. These are so cute. These are $5 for a bag of 10 beads. I lost my head pin. We'll use my bent one. The hole runs up and down on these. And they are just so cute. This one is white with silver, $5 for 10. I know that would change the game. That's for sure. I get so much more done when no one else is in the house. That's got to be why. This one is beautiful. Pink and purple blend with a pink wash. $5 for 10 beads. I love that one. One for 84. One for Kim S. And you guys know, like, as soon as I saw it, I grabbed extras because pink and purple, those are hard colors to get, and especially together. Yes, aren't they great crafts? Oh, I bet you've done some pretty things with those. Oops. Let's leave them out so we can keep looking at them. When my husband retires, he's going to be so busy. He wishes he could retire now because he has like a million project ideas. He can't wait. He's 46. It's going to be a while. $5 for 10. This one is green and the light blue blend with a copper wash. Yep. And that light blue is UV reactive. I have two of those, 84 and Kim S. I'm sorry, Eva Hart. Yeah. Prayers go out to you. That's funny. This one also glows. This one is a light blue and sapphire blue with gold blend. And the light blue portion on those also glows. I have lots of this one. 84. Kim S. I don't have as many colors of these as some of the things I stock, so shouldn't be too bad. Kind of a blue blend. You see some banding in there with a copper wash. $5 for 10. Oh, you don't need that one. I love it. That's awesome. My dad, when he retired, my mom was kind of the same way. Like, he needs something to do. And so he works part-time at Home Depot. It's perfect for him. And they have employees like cycle in and out of there so fast that, and he's reliable. So anytime he needs time off or anything, they pretty much have to give it to him because his alternative is like, well, I'll just quit if you don't want to work with me. Like, it's fine. I don't need the job. I'm doing it for fun. Only buying neutrals. I know. It's so hard. This one is a transparent amethyst with a gold wash. These are $6 for 4 beads. 25 by 12 millimeters on these. I love these. These are so cool. One for 84. Yeah, Home Depot's perfect. My dad is 70 something. I can't remember. Yeah, it's great. And it's not like, like, well, he one time he did almost get fired because they're not allowed to like chase thieves. Like, they're not allowed to do anything. And my dad like stepped out of the door to see who it was that stole something, and they were like, you can't do that. Such a liability for them. It's crazy. These are cool. Like a tortoise glass with a gold wash. $6 for 4. I know, right? I know. I mean, it's just a different day and age, especially from like when my dad was younger. Like, there's consequences for things, and not anymore. So, but I understand the liability perspective, but still, like, come on. Just watch and report. Yep. That's true. That's not what they're walking. They walk out with all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. $6. This one is a lavender with a gold wash. It's very light lavender. but it's gorgeous. I love that. $6. And then I have 2 more colors in these. 3 more. 2 more. 3, 2. It doesn't like if you type that. No, you're good. You're good. $6. This one is a transparent cobalt blue. Is that showing up? Oh yeah, it's showing up. Look how pretty that is. With a copper wash. $6 for those. One for 84. And then I think I just have one more bag. One more. This one is a transparent brick red. Oh yeah, this one's really interesting with a silver wash. It's like a brown red, like brick red. It's very dark. It's very, very dark. Um with the silver, $6 for 4. All right. So that's gonna wrap me up for today. I know you could almost get away with it for black, but because it is transparent, if you do it like for earrings, you are gonna get some light through there. But it is very dark. I love those. They're just interesting, like just a cool little pattern on them. Blue, light blue. This one down here of a heart. Yes, you got it. All right. Thanks, Karen. Love you back. Put those away and do checkouts. Thank you guys so much. Lavender and tortoise skin. Yes, absolutely. 84 is like, I'm not ready. All right, so there's the lavender. I can take it out of the bag too. That might be easier. And the tortoise. My last show of the week is when I ask people to check out. Yeah, which would be today. Usually I'm on Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I decided to do a Friday show this week. 84 on that one. And then this is the tortoise with the gold. Cool. What the heck? Might as well. That's how I shop. What the heck? I got all the others. Might as well get the last one. I love it. It's already shot. Just go for it. Oh, so funny. Kathy, I'll start with you and I'll just go down the list. So Diane will be next. Okay. All right, so we got your 3 strands at 10. We have 1, 2 at 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At 4. 1, 2 at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at 2. And then I got your 2 Tohos at 3 apiece. So 114 for Kathy. There you go, Kathy. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Wild Fern. Yes, July. So Diane. Thank you so much, Kathy. Appreciate you. Always, always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 4, 1 at 3, and 2 at 5. So 41. All right, there you go, Diane. Thank you so much. Oh, I love them. Love them, love them. Appreciate you. Sun. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 4. 3 at 6. 1, 2 at 5. 1, 2, 3. 3 more at 6. There we go. 1 more at 5. They're all tucked in the corners here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 2. Got 1 at 3. 1 at 5. 1 at 4, and 1 and 2 at 6. There we go. So 125 for you, Sun. All right, there you go. Thank you so much, Nancy, with the rate. I didn't even know you were on today, Nancy. Thank you so much. We're doing checkouts. So you can get a good recap of what we did all week. Oh, you popped on. I love it. Thank you so much. Thanks for the rate. I appreciate it. If you guys aren't following Nancy, please, please follow her. She does pop-ups. She does Friday night shows. Sometimes the weekends. Thank you, Sun. I know. I don't know. Have you ever rated me? I think I rated you. All right. Pickle. Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember what I ate for breakfast, so that's okay. 1, 2, 3 at 3. And 1, 2, 3 at 4. Oh, 21. right, there you go, pickle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eva heart. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 4. 1 and 2 at 3. And 1 and 2 at 5. You did pretty good sticking to neutrals. There's a few colors in there, but you did pretty good. I would say you stayed mostly on task. 48. Good neutrals. I like them. Neutrals are underrated, I think. You can do some amazing thing with neutrals. Here we go, Eva Hart. And Eva Hart has a show later today, so make sure you bookmark and follow her. Perfect, Kim. Thank you. All right, JD is next here. Thank you, Eva Hart. Appreciate you. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 4. Oh, 8. 8 at 4. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 6. Another one at 4. Little sneaky guy. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 5. And 2 at 2. I say that like every show about my chair. And have I done it? No. 101 JD. I don't have a good excuse other than I forget, except for when I'm sitting in it. That's my excuse. All right, JD, there you go. You're the best, Wild Fern. Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend, my friend. Oh, my chair is so squeaky. 84. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 5. 1 at 10. Wait, what happened there? There we go. 3, 4. 1 and 2 at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 4. 132, 84. 32 is my favorite number, in case anybody ever wondered. I don't know why, but it's my favorite. Isn't that weird? Random? I don't know. Anybody else have a favorite number? All right, there you go, 84. 33 is yours. I love it. 22. Wow, see, 3s and 2s. Yes, aren't those great? Those are new today. Those are $10 a strand, but they're awesome. Thank you so much, 84. 3 and 33. I love it. Your wedding date is 2/22/22. I love that. My daughter's birthday is 2/22. Not of 22, but that's her birthday. So she has a lot of 2/22 things. All right, crafts. Let's get you checked out. Okay, so I'm glad I'm not the only one with funny favorite numbers. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 at 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 2. Oh, we got one more at 4. Little sneaky guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at 6. You like odd numbers. Ooh. 3, 23, 17. I love it. 181 crafts. I had a friend, well, she's still my friend, but you lose touch. We were friends in high school, and she always liked even numbers. So anytime it was like an odd numbered year, she was like, "Oh, this year is gonna be awful." It's so funny. So randomly, I'll remember and like text her and say, "It's an even year, yay!" There you go, crafts. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Paula. Thank you. Thank you for shopping with me, because you guys make this possible for me, and this is like my favorite thing to do. It doesn't even feel like work. Oh, you were born in 84, lived on a road known as 84. That's cool. I was born in 82. And that's my story. We're like almost the same. Thank you, Jane, and then July. Perfect. Thank you guys for your patience on all these checkouts too. This part always takes longer than I anticipate. I appreciate you hanging out and waiting for your checkout as well. Jane, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 4, 1 at 2, and 1 at 6. So 32. Hey, you were under 200, so hit score, right? You can take your self out for dinner now. Oh, I love it. There you go, Jane. Oh, I'm so glad. I love making the little thank you baggies. It's because I don't make jewelry hardly ever anymore. I just don't have time. So it gives me a little chance to use some of my creativity. 80s babies. Yep. That's for sure. Thank you, Jane. July. Oh, and that's right. We added you up the other day, and we added some more. So we have 47. And then from the charm show, we have 1 at 4, 1 at 3, 1 at 2, and 1 at 8. 64 for you, July. And glad we could save you a little bit on shipping by rolling all that over for you. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. If you guys are going to be here for every show or more than one show in a week, like let's save the shipping. There we go, July. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kim K, thank you. When selling your jewelry, what do you charge for your labor? That's a great question. Sorry, I'm like multitasking here. Oh yeah, I don't mind you guys rolling over at all. Kim K, there we go. I like to set an hourly rate for myself and kind of gauge how much time it takes. So I hover between $20 and $30 an hour for when I work. And that is generally what I charge. Now, if it's something that like has a lot of material in it and then like $30 an hour is like totally skyrocketing the price, I'll kind of wait and do the lower end. But yeah, and it's usually been okay in there, in that range. Okay, looks like we have 1 at 3. Doing Kim K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 6. 1 at 7 and 2 at 9. 132. Hey, we had that number earlier. I always remember because it has a 32 in it. What are the odds of that though? That's crazy. Go buy lotto tickets tonight. Number 32. All right, there you go, Kim K. Thank you so much. Okay, I think who else needs to check out? I'm just skimming right now, so if I miss it, let me know. Kim S. Kim S needs to check out. Let's see, who else do I have here? Actually, we're doing pretty good. I don't think I saw Kate Maid in here. Lovely lady Emily. I usually message Joy, so I think that's good. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good. Wild Fern, I have you in here still too. The red ones. Oh, these are little melon beads. These we did these at the beginning of the show. So, Lee, I'm doing checkouts now. I do a bundle show, so you just claim throughout the whole show, and then I add everybody up at the end. So that's what we're doing now. But I stream all of my shows to YouTube. So in my show notes, you can find or see how to find me on YouTube. And you can rewatch the show and send me screenshots of what you'd like. And I can get an order put together that way for you as well. Kim, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 5. Yeah, it just works out nicely because not everybody can make every single show, and I got a lot of stuff to show. So it works out nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 4. 1, 2, 3 at 2. 1 at 6. And 2 at 3. Thank you so much. I'm obsessed with beads, so it works out well. But yeah, we did a lot of check glass this week. I stock stone strands. I do charms, so but a lot of check glass. That's a lot of what I do. 86. Obsessed with beads. I love it. I love it. I just am glad that there's people like me out here and I get to hang out with you guys all the time. Because my husband doesn't get it. He's like, all right, whatever. There you go, Kim S. Thank you so much. And then I think Wild Fern, and I got everybody. Everybody that I saw today, at least. So that's cool. Thank you, Kim S. And thanks for hanging out with me every day. Every day I'm here, it seems like, which I appreciate. Never expected, but always appreciated. 1, 2, 3 at 2. Oh yeah, 1 and 2 at 4. Those are the ones you've been waiting for. Oh, and one more at 4. And thank you for helping with the chat, Wild Fern, as well. Really appreciate that. So 18 is your total. Cool. I think that wraps us up pretty well. There you go, Wild Fern. Thank you so much. If I missed you, it was by mistake. Just shoot me a message and I'll get your listing for you. I will be back next week, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I think we're doing Charms and Chain on Monday, and then 2 more days of check glass. So it'll be a fun week. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna go raid Wild River Beads, see what they got going on. They have beautiful gemstones, so that'll be a great show for you guys. Thank you so much, JD. Everybody, have a wonderful weekend. See you soon. Bye.